You purposely ruined my son's marriage. Bring back my son's life. Ebubedike don't go for GIStLOVER. Information that is coming out in the medias, my people. Ebubedike met GIStLOVER, challenged am, blamed GIStLOVER. That GIStLOVER was not in the position to share out Yul Edochie extramarital affairs, that he did not even ask for Yul Edochie's consent, that GIStLOVER knows who Yul is and the family that he represents. What was so difficult for GIStLOVER? To just make one or two inquiries and connect at least with him. Today, all this mess will not have been outside. That is, GIStLOVER is the one that ruined his son's marriage. At the same time, ruined their brand. Say ever since the first day that GIStLOVER came out and publicly exposed his son with another wife and another child, that was the day that everything shattered. My people, information that we are getting now, they said Ebubedike, after a long thinking and meditation, he came out with the conclusion that the person that they're supposed to focus on and put the whole blame is nothing and nobody else but GIStLOVER. My people, no be small something. They say Ebubedike had to look for connection to connect himself with GIStLOVER and let GIStLOVER know that he will try all possible best so that GIStLOVER go disappear in the medias. That a blog like GIStLOVER has done so much harm to so many families. This was a sensitive news that was not supposed to be out in the medias. If that fateful day had it been, GIStLOVER did not work with his emotion and posted what him, Ebubedike, has seen that made his son's marriage to scatter. Had it been GIStLOVER did not posted that today everybody would have still been minding his business, that no one would have come to drag his son, that Yul Edochie would have still been enjoying his life with his family and at the same time getting his endorsements as usual, that Yul would not have had any struggles financially, and QUEENMAY would not have taken these drastic and fast sudden decisions. So my people, they don't talk say Ebubedike don't tell GIStLOVER say if it is the last thing when go do, he go make sure say GIStLOVER comot in the media totally. Say after looking at the whole scenario as an old man with so much experience, he sees say no, this is the fault of GIStLOVER. Nobody will tell me otherwise. The day when GIStLOVER he came out and exposed Yul, even telling the world that Yul has a woman and bringing out every details, Yul did not have any other chance, any other option than to accept it. That it was not in Yul Edochie's plan. My people, it was not in his plan to let the whole world know say he don't get another one. At least not like that. At least not like that. That for the fact that May got to know about it through the medias, now he spoiled the whole thing. And at GIStLOVER fault. My people, now they see him. Now the Edochies are trying to look for whom to blame. After how many donkey years that Yul has been fornicating outside with another woman. Today, Ebubedike said, no, my son has always been an angel. And he would have continued being that angel. Had it been GIStLOVER did not come outside and exposed him. So now the information we are having is that this is so strong because Ebubedike said Yul Edochie life will never become the same again. That this is not what they planned. So deep down they had a plan, my people. Deep down these people had a plan. If not because of one thing, all of us will thank GIStLOVER. That GIStLOVER was the only blog that was bold enough to come out and say no. Even though these people are influential, they will not do this to this innocent woman, because if pAPete Edochie, after how many years, can come outside and start putting blames on everybody except the main person that's supposed to be blamed, which is his son, Yul Edochie. This tells that the Edochies, they no be am. They always sees what they do as right. They never want to take the blame. They never want to be called, you people are the fault. No, they never. Imagine if GIStLOVER did not open up and expose Yul. My people, that means even we wouldn't have known how Queen May would have come to know about the existence of Juju. And if this whole thing was not in the medias, how will many people be able to support Queen May? How will many people be able to be by Queen May's side, even if we would have wanted to do so? How? Because Queen May was never an active social media influencer. She was just working, doing her own things behind, the scene. Yul was the only one that everybody knew. So today, Ebubedike dey cry, say, make GIStLOVER bring back his son life. Say Yul Edochie life is nothing to write home about. That Yul was enjoying beautiful moments in Lagos, that there is nothing like home, and his home is in Ajah, and Ajah is where he built his foundation. So for GIStLOVER to come outside and did not think about what will even Yul Edochie pikin them, what will be of them, he just came out and let the whole world know, say Yul is cheating. So waiting where GIStLOVER don't gain. So he go try anyhow if it say GIStLOVER must be removed from the medias. He is speaking as if na him whole media. I don't think if Ebubedike knows that they are no longer influential. And I don't think Ebubedike knows that you cannot remove anybody from the medias this day. No matter what you do, that person will still create another account and start again. No matter what you do, you cannot. You are not the media owner, and you can never be the media owner. And for Ebubedike to put the blame on somebody instead of him to put the blame on his son, my people, this is giving another vibes. This is giving the vibes that, if not because of God that made this public, Queen May today, they for even use them inside house. They for even use them because they are not happy. Because they are not happy. pAPete Edochie even said it, that see how May Edochie is progressing. See the places she's going. If not that you open your mouth, if not that you use your platform to spread this news, do you think my son will not have been at least enjoying the benefits of having a woman as industrious like May Edochie still? He would have been enjoying. But you decided to come up and ruin his future, ruin his career, ruin his life and his marriage, all in the name of blogging. So pAPete Edochie no dey cry because of anything. No, he dey cry because Yul is no longer enjoying what he was enjoying. My people, are you guys seeing? When I hear say Ebubedike now, he don't focus on GIStLOVER, I say no. This is the height of it all. This is the height of it all. Can you imagine not wanting to accept their mistake, not wanting to accept that Yul, their son, he really did something bad? My people, information has it that Ebubedike tell GIStLOVER that if something happens to me, if I kpai, no say your conscience no go dey at rest, because I go kpai because of how my son dey get very difficult time to come back with his wife, because we never saw this coming. We never even imagined that May will continue to stand by her word and not accepting a reconciliation. Had it been you, GIStLOVER, you no open your mouth. I be my son for still there with his wife. So if I kpai, make you know say you carry the cause of my kpai. My people, no be treti be this. No be treti be this. Ebubedike went as far as telling GIStLOVER, say, try anyhow you can. If it's for you to talk to me, I know you can talk to her. I know you can reach to her. If it's for you to talk to her, if it's for you to convince her, I don't want to know. But you see, my son, they must settle it. And I know you can be a great via. You can be a way that my son and the wife May Edochie can come back together again. The same way you brought and bust the news in the medias, the same way you can bring a reconciliation back. GIStLOVER, if I buy, know that it is on your head. My people, Ebubedike telling GIStLOVER that if he buys, let GIStLOVER know that it is on his head because of how GIStLOVER managed to spread the news, how he handled the whole issue. He did not even care that Yul Edochie is a married man and with children. That GIStLOVER, if even respect the aspect, say Yul get pikin then to break that such strong news when GIStLOVER breaks it 2 years ago. My people, kasala don burst. Tori wowo. Hey way. Una dey see? How can Ebubedike wanting now to threaten GIStLOVER say if he buys, make GIStLOVER know say na for him head wey be because he is no longer sleeping, he is no longer happy. He is no longer the Ebubedike that he used to be. Reasons because he cannot even go to Lagos and say, let me go and see my son as I used to do. Because the gates of Ajah mansion has been completely locked. We can no longer open it. My people, they still want to live the beautiful memories and the flexibility that they had in Ajah mansion. They still want to enjoy all Queen May's resources, all what Queen May was offering them. Trust me, they are really missing it. That is why Ebubedike now has come to tell GIStLOVER say, amend wetin wey you scatter. For pAPete Edochie side, is GIStLOVER is GIStLOVER. If not, nobody for the even continue or even start to the drag in son. Because GIStLOVER made it public, the whole world now came against him pikin Yul Edochie. And nobody wants to even give him a decent, good job. That all what Yul has been doing na patch job. My people, have you seen? Okay, Hona, we talk and hear say, at the end of the day, everybody go answer in papa's name. pAPete Edochie still advocating and fighting for his son. To the extent that he don't go face GIStLOVER. They tell and say, if I buy, it will be for your head. You better repair what you spoiled. If not, see where my son for still there in his mansion. Because they love it then. Because they knew Yul was doing something that was not okay. But they love the aspect that Yul was able to convince Queen May and, play with her emotions and at the same time disguise himself in different ways depending on where he was. When he was in Lagos, he just behaved as a responsible, husband and a father. And when he was in the East, he behaved as a man with a double identity, ladies here and there. And when he met Juju, that was the end. So pAPete knew about all this, but they were comfortable until when GIStLOVER stepped in. Now, then the face GIStLOVER say, make it repair wetin wey spoil. My people, I go leave am for now, make una judge am. But do you think Ebubedike is in a position to ask GIStLOVER to repair anything? Or even still, they threaten and say, if I buy, it will be on your head. Why? My people, why? They say pAPete Edochie nothing will not tell GIStLOVER. But GIStLOVER tell and say, see me, I have always been a faceless block. Do wetin way it come your way. Your son, now you not train am well. Yes. Then say na so GIStLOVER tell am. Your son, now you not train am well. Do wetin way you want. That is, if you want to buy, you buy. Had it been you give your son better training, for they do wetin way they do. Yes, which is true, my people. They allowed Yul Edochie excesses. They never questioned him. And now, Ebubedike is still looking for whom to blame. Wetin be this? My people, abeg, make una talk am down there. I want to draw my curtain and rest my case here. Na hot Congo Sajis be this. Please kindly pray for our Queen May and her pikin and her business. Please support her anyhow you can. Kindly like, share, subscribe, and drop us a comment. Your point of view is always valid in this my channel. Thank you one more time. I'll be back in a jiffy.